Hey everybody, it's Colleen from Sunrise to Sunset RV. Today is a laundry day. We're out here still in Parker. I now have my solar up and it is working beautifully. So very excited about that. And now I have a group of people working on some curtains, some privacy curtains, and some covers for my dinette bench, so that I can have a little more privacy and I can sit on some foam that's not just a piece of foam. So yeah, it's coming together. I still need to figure out what's going on with my water pump. We think that it's just disconnected. Somebody put their meter on it a couple of days ago and said that it seems to be fine, but it's just not getting any power. So we're pretty sure that somewhere along the lines the power line just got disconnected. So the suggestion was to just disconnect it from the wires that are coming out of it. There's a plastic connector in there. They said just disconnect that and run a new one. So we should be able to do that pretty easily. I've got a few people helping me with that. And then a few people have looked at the wires in my bench where my batteries are all wired up, and it's just a cluster in there with a million red wires running all over the place. One of the guys made it a little bit easier on me and hardwired in my refrigerator, so at least I don't have to worry about that disconnecting anymore, because as I was riding down the road every once in a while the connector would come apart, and I wouldn't know until I stopped. And even though it never got up to a dangerous temperature, it's still not a good idea. Let's see, what else is going on? Just doing some running around right now. Having to return the first batteries that I got because the people at American Battery in Lake Havasu lied to me and told me that they gave me 230 amp hour batteries and they were only 75 amp hour batteries. So accidentally I depleted them the first night completely to zero, and they're not coming back. So I've had to buy new batteries that are 220 amp hour for real this time. So I need to bring the others back for my core charge at least. So that was a very painful lesson right there. But you know, it is what it is. You live and learn. But at least I can get my core charge back, which here for 6 volts is a good bit of money. So I might get roughly half my money back. But again, is what it is. Last night had a really nice dinner with, there's a group of us that have kind of made a little circling of the wagons where we're sitting, and we had a nice chicken meal. I used the crock pot, which I'll be able to use during the days, which will be very nice. The next thing I want to get myself is a Dutch oven to use, and I can use that on my propane. I do need to, before I move from Parker to my next area, I need to stop and get my propane tank, my onboard propane tank filled, because that's completely empty. Another thing that we need to figure out, I need somebody to help me figure out, is why none of my gauges are working properly. I know my propane one is disconnected because there are some wires that are hanging down that we're pretty sure are the gauge, but I can always get one of those magnetic things that tells you how much propane is in your tank. So I'm not terribly concerned about that. Turns out that I do only have one holding tank for my refuse. Is my black tank. I thought I also had a gray tank, but we're not able to find it, so I'm not sure why I would have a change in my gray tank numbers, but maybe we're just not finding it yet. We'll have to keep looking. And then my freshwater holding tank, we're pretty sure that the overflow is clogged, which is keeping me from being able to fill it all the way. So we're going to try to blow that out here over the next couple of days while we're still out here in the desert in Parker. And we still have some help around us. And then that should be about it. I was on Campervan Kevin's video, his most recent one, the pets of the van build, right around 13 minutes. You'll see me. I'll see if I can find the link and put it down below in the description. Campervan Kevin is a very sweet man, but he came and he met the puppies and had Atticus, who is one of the pets from one of the guys that we're in the circle with, had his pet on as well. Full 4-month-old German Shepherd, cute as a button. But yeah, it's coming together slowly but surely. I will get all of my issues figured out. A little frustrated that I spent as much as I did on my RV and there's a bunch of things that aren't working with it. But again, live and learn. And one of the nice things about it is I'm learning how to do this stuff. So if I'm ever stuck, I can take care of it. Other than that, it's all good. As soon as I'm done here with the laundry, I'm going to be heading out to grab a few more things that we need out there and check some mail, see if our mail is in, and I'm going to go from there. So if you haven't already, subscribe please, like the video, and comment. Most of my sunburn is going away. It really was more of a windburn than a sunburn, but I did have some sunburn. I've gotten better about that. I don't have too much sunburn on my shoulders, luckily, but yeah, so a lot of it is just the wind was horrible the first 2 days we were here. But yeah, so again, comment, like, subscribe. Catch you on the flip.